Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about 4 things you need to know about the new land transfer tax rules. The provincial government of Ontario just announced changes to the Provincial Land Transfer Tax, which will take effect January 1st, 2017. Here are 4 things you need to know. Number 1, there is an increase in the first-time buyer rebate from $2,000 to $4,000 effective January 1st, 2017. This is the largest benefit to first-time buyers, but your deal must close after January 1st, 2017. If you close in 2016, you cannot apply for this additional credit next year. Therefore, if your deal is closing in December of this year, 2016, and you are a first-time buyer, explore whether your deal can be extended to the first week in January 2017, and then you will qualify for the full $4,000 rebate. Number 2, who qualifies for the first-time buyer rebate? There is still confusion about this. To qualify for the land transfer tax rebate, you cannot have owned a home previously anywhere in the world. You must also be making your home your primary residence within 9 months of closing. So if you are planning your first home to be an investment property, you will not qualify for the first-time buyer rebate. In addition, if you are married and if your spouse owned a home while they were married to you, then you are not eligible for any land transfer tax rebate. But if your spouse sold their home before getting married to you, then you will still be eligible for the full rebate. The tricky part is that you have to apply for half the rebate on closing and the other half within 18 months after closing, once you provide some additional documentation proving you qualify. These rules also apply to common law spouses as well. If you qualify for the rebate and you are taking title with your parents who may be assisting with your mortgage, then although your parents may not qualify for the land transfer tax rebate, if you take title 99% in your name and give your parents 1%, this will still satisfy your lender and you can obtain the benefit of 99% of the total rebate. If you are not a Canadian citizen or permanent resident, then you will not qualify for the rebate effective January 1st, 2017. However, if you become a permanent resident within 18 months after closing, you can then apply for the rebate that you would have been entitled to. Number 3, there will be land transfer tax increases taking effect January 1st, 2017 as well. There were also increases announced to provincial land transfer tax rates, which will take effect January 1st, 2017. The biggest one is that now for every commercial, industrial, apartment building, farm, or vacant land that costs more than $400,000, the tax rate will increase from 1.5% to 2%. This means that, for example, a plaza that costs $1 million, the provincial land transfer tax will increase from $13,475 to $16,475 effective January 1st, 2017. In addition, if you buy a house or duplex that costs more than $2 million, the tax rate will increase from 2% to 2.5% for every dollar over $2 million. There is a transitional period. So if you signed your contract before November 14th, 2016, you will still be able to pay the existing land transfer tax rates if you close in 2017. Number 4, will these new increases apply to the Toronto municipal land transfer tax rates? If you buy a home in Toronto, you pay a second municipal land transfer tax at closing. While the City of Toronto has not yet announced whether they will also increase their rates, according to the province increases discussed above, I anticipate that these increases will also take effect sometime in the new year as well. With my partners at Lawyers.ca LLP, we are now able to close real estate transactions all across Ontario with our 36 offices and free mobile signing service, and I appreciate your trust in referring your clients to me. If you have any questions about land transfer tax or any other topic, feel free to contact me at mark@realestatelawyers.ca or by phone toll-free at 1-888-876-5529. Thank you.